What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to Get Even. Alright. So I reviewed the footage and he said, "My liege, you have come to save me. Blah blah blah. I knew you saved me. I knew there was a reason why you saved me that day, ADS, blah blah blah, this, that, and the other." So, I don't know. He seems to be a fan of ours. I may regret this.
Red's done a number on you too. Here, take this. Go.
Praise you, my Caesar. This world is yours. It always was.
How are you getting out? Oh, through like vents, I'm guessing. Okay, well, have fun, I guess. That was the dude in there, okay. Praise me, Caesar. I don't know if I did a good thing or not, but hey, whatever.
You thought you could hide, huh? Ha! Ha! I'm the man! I'm the man of the house! You belong to me! Me. I do whatever I want. Whatever I want.
There's another weirdo through here. What's this? The Puppet Master loves both art and artists, but his art is bigger than life. All the people, their plans and dreams, hang as if by a string over darkness. He chooses who will be saved and who will fall. DK. Who's this DK dude? Alright, well, one, I'm getting out my gun just in case.
Mine!
You know, if I could shoot in a straight line... The dude was just stood right there. I could have taken him out quite quickly. No. Alright, well, you're dead. Why are you now why are you giving me more ammo? This doesn't bode well. Oh, jeez. Really, game? You give me... Okay, what's going to happen? You've now just given me 3 clips. Okay. This mannequin is there. Apparently I can't look behind. Right, so what are we playing? Fucking Slenderman now? Why do you seem like... No? Where am I going? I don't want to look behind me.
Did you enjoy the fresh air, Mr. Black? I'm surprised you didn't try to jump the wall and escape.
I want to get to the bottom of this as much as you do.
If that were true, that would surprise me.
But I do want to get to the bottom of this. Okay, well that was all creepy as hell. Do you know what? For experiment's sake, I should have turned around. just to see what would have actually have happened. Art therapy sessions. May. Group 1 patient lists. Kaufman, Keating, Warner, Kane, Bonham, Willard. Ah, do you know, I should have turned around. Then I would have been able to see what happens. Probably nothing, but, you know. I used to make clothes out of human skin, white albino coats, with shiny teeth buttons, black shirts from the finest African material, tendon belts covered with soft tissue taken from newborn bodies, and yes, even fat insulated pants. This patient's delusions were extremely complex, but they were just delusions. Sometimes he seemed completely sane. Therapy and proper medication would do miracles for him, I thought. Then one day, he disappeared. Maybe he got out, I asked nervously, standing in front of the men's room. Impossible. The only person I've seen was a redhead, looked nothing like him. Behind the door, we found only an empty shell of what was once my patient. A suit. So perfect it would have fooled anyone, and on its side, a half-meter long zipper. Right, okay. Boone. What's that say? Black, Ramsey, Grace, Jasper, Rose. So me, the girl, the person who was roped in, well, not roped in, brought in to kidnap the girl. Ramsey. And Rose. Rose we haven't met yet. I believe there was... There's a thingy around, but I don't know where it is. Get through that door. Can't get through here. Okay, there's a dude in this next room. Nice or not? Interesting painting you have there. Oh, do you know? I wish I'd have turned around now. Ah, that was my opportunity, and I missed it. Oh, this just leads back round here. Okay. Oh, jeez. There's bloody dolls on the floor. Oh, it's you.
Oh, you again.
Ah, little black cat, in from the garden. Oh, are you enjoying the party? Shall I let you in? Open the cat flap. Yes, I would. Only someone's turned off all the water. If only some clever little cat could turn it back on.
Do I look like a fucking plumber? Open the door.
Yes, that's what we need. You can do it. I'll open the door. The button's right here. I'm too thirsty to push it. We must have tea.
Fine, I shall indulge in your little quest and provide you with water.
Match found. John Keating, a teacher reported missing in 2011.
Yes, and also a fucking nut job. That's the way we can go. Isn't that to turn on the water? I have a new text. I'm still waiting, little cat. Turn those valves. I need my water. Okay, I will do. Cretin. Wait.
Where the pipes lead, nobody knows. Give them a twist, and the water it flows. One down, but how many more? Quickly now, quickly, and I'll open the door.
He shut this bloody door. Great. Is that the door that he means? That we mean? Because I don't want to have missed... I don't want to have missed something. Okay, what about the heat? That shows me where the wires go. Okay, so hot water pipe. Hot water pipe goes over here. I mean, I've already turned this one. That turns it into cold water. Think I'm going the right place? Right place, the right direction. Oh, server room. More bloody reading. Oh god. The new prototype is 10 times better than the previous one, but still work. Haven't we read this already? No. Participant of my experiment, G, was astonished with the results at first, but after spending 15 minutes in the virtual memory, he started showing symptoms of cyber sickness. He was disorientated and horrified, and 20 minutes into the experiment, he started uncontrollably vomiting, so I had to abort the whole thing. At least he survived. I'm exhausted, but no time for rest. I'm too close to stop working now. My mouth is starting to hurt from all this reading. His brain is damaged, but there's still a good chance of pulling this off. The temporal lobe is entirely unimpaired. He should survive the review phase at least, so I'm hopeful of finding out exactly how much he knew about what happened to Grace. That's obviously a note about us. Memory streaming, server connection scheme, rendering physics. Can we use a computer? No. You take a picture, if I can get the correct bloody thing. Who does this match?
No matches in biometric database.
Okay, so it's someone that we don't know then. Not this way. This way apparently.
DNA found. One matching profile. Lenore Ramsey.
Lenore? This world is such an abode that if those present here have their wits entire, they will never weep for the absent one. Lenore... Yeah, Lenore was the girl from that memory. That's that. Hold on a second, because we are turning... Right, so the hot water is... Hot water's flowing across that way. Am I doing the right thing? I have no goddamn clue. Oh, jeez. Right, okay. If I turn that valve, that lets in that. Goes there. Turn that one, that goes up there. Two lumps, mate. Certification, certified copy of an entry of birth. Grace, sex girl, name, surname, father, Robert Ramsey. Ah. So Lenore was here. Grace, so Lenore and Robert were the father. Lenore Ramsey, formerly Thomas. Resident former L. Ramsey, mother, son, road. Given the John Johnson and the seal set off 15th of March 1993. So, Ramsey and Lenore are the mother and father of Grace. Robert Ramsey, Lenore Ramsey, which is the little sort of thing that we had before.
I need to fix this. I will not accept what happened to my daughter. Nor will I live with a wife who holds me responsible. I will find whoever did this, so Lenore will see the truth. So she will forgive me, and so things can go back to the way they were before all this.
Who? Oh crap, I'm trying to remember now. Who was the main dude for AFDS?
Little black cat. You stuck to your promise, so I'll stick to mine. Do come inside. You look like you could through the mill.
What the hell now? Oh, can I not get back through there? No! You telling me it's... What the fucking hell was that?
How did you not know? All the stuff was there. How did you not realize? You did this, didn't you?
What? Okay, there was... See, this is a problem that I'm having. I don't know where to go exactly. It's... You know what I mean? There was that room in front of us with the puppets and the thing. I thought, well, that looks like where we're meant to go. Let's not go there. I'll go to the right. Except for going to the right was where we were meant to go. Okay. And now... we're at the home. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I can't remember who the director of that place was, who we stole the gun for. Was he Ramsey? Or was that for ADS? I'm not sure. If we can get back to the little filing cabinet place, then I'll be able to find out.
I've changed her 4 times in the last 3 hours. She will not stop. Please, can you take her? I need to lie down for a moment.
Well, sure, but I thought we agreed to do this together.
I just need to lie down.
Having babby troubles. If you've been changing her 4 times in the last 3 hours, you need to change what she's eating, dude. She's shitting up a storm. Summerfield University, virtue of the powers granted by the Charter and Statutes, Master of Science, Robert Ramsey. Daily View. 13 children and a teacher died in an accident. 13 children and a teacher died in a horrible accident on the M40 motorway near Warwick. It was just after midnight on the 18th of November when a minibus crashed into a maintenance vehicle. Eleanor Gray, 35, was the teacher who was driving the bus, transporting 15 children home to Worcester from a school trip to London. She fell asleep at the wheel before the minibus struck a 12.5-ton Bedford motorway maintenance lorry and later exploded. Damn. Looks like that's actually a thing that happened. Thursday, 21st of November 1993. Quid. So what's her involvement then? Congratulations, Rob. It seems like only yesterday we were making up excuses not to finish our science degrees and go to India instead. And look at you now, a serious scientist, a husband and a father. Give Lenore a big hug from me, all the best for you two and Grace. As you know, I'm not really experienced in buying stuff for children, but I hope this angry looking bear won't be too terrifying for her. Take care, James. Angry looking bear? That is the most angriest looking bear that I've ever seen in my life. Anyway. We've got cake. Cake! Lots of cake! Oh god, don't. I'm hungry. Okay, over to the bed.
She's hungry. Can you bring me her bottle, love? I think it's in the kitchen.
I've got a PhD in neuroscience. I think I can manage it.
Come on, don't be like that.
Okay. I'm in the kitchen. So is this going to lead to them fighting?
Anyone who says they slept like a baby clearly never had one.
That is indeed true. That is indeed true. There's a baby room over there. A living room over here.
Hi, Mum. Lenore and I were wondering if you wanted... What? It's me, your son. Calm down, Mum. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, that's right. Are you okay? Right. No, it's fine. It's fine. So, Lenore and I were wondering...
That's slightly odd. Wait, why would his mum be acting like that?
Oh, look, she's trying to talk to you.
Adult brains, I understand. But this is just incessant, incoherent garbling. What on earth is she doing?
Being a baby. That's what she's doing. She's just going and then weird people think that the babies are talking to them. Like, no, it's just garbage. What the fuck? Sure? What the hell now? We can go back over here. And the purpose of this...
So the doctor said that Mum can't distinguish between the past and the present. It's all jumbled together somehow. How can a person forget so much? Why can't they help her remember?
Is that Alzheimer's? Where you can't seem to remember, like, what is going off. You can't remember people. You can't remember if it's... I think that's what Alzheimer's is. Turn off that light for some reason. Okay, this is a bit of a puzzle. I wonder if... It must be Ramsey then, who created the VR headset, the Pandora. Unless that's already...
Oh, what I wouldn't give for 1 second alone with my thoughts. 1 goddamn second.
Unless that information is already known. I can't exactly remember what in the world are we doing. Okay, now this leads to splitting room. Baby pictures.
One moment she wanted to know why I wasn't in school. The next she was crying and complaining about her son, who never comes to visit.
You were there every day. Whether she remembered or not, you were there for her.
How can a person just forget? I should have helped her remember somehow. I should have found a way.
You did everything you could. She loved you very much. Remember that at least.
Would it be Alzheimer's or would it be dementia? Oh god, I don't know the specifics between each. I think it's either Alzheimer's or dementia. I think it's one of the two. I could be completely wrong though.
Why is Daddy so sad?
He's worried about your gran, my love. He's just worried, that's all.
What about his mum? Can we stand on this while it's turning? Ooh, we can as well. Woo! Now we're in Ramsey's office.
Rose Atkins. I really don't see why you hired this one. She doesn't ever seem to know where you are. She won't put you on the phone.
She's a good assistant, Lenore. Huge potential. Give her time. I'm sure you'll warm to her.
Just keep an eye on her, will you? I don't trust her.
Right, the Rose, that's... I mean, we do already know about Rose, but we don't know much about Rose. Not quite yet, anyway. I believe that's one place.
Grace said you promised to help with her science homework?
Oh, shit. I'm just... Can you help her tonight? Do you mind?
Fine.
I've got this presentation first thing in the morning. I really feel like I'm on the verge of something here. This would mean so much for us, for the family. You understand, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Few marital problems. And here we go again with the other clock. Ooh, don't fall off. What if you do? This time the grandfather clock.
When's Dad coming home?
God knows, my love. Maybe we should ask Rose Atkins when he'll be home. Maybe she'll even set up an appointment for us.
You don't like her.
I don't trust her.
You don't trust her? Or you don't trust Dad?
That is a good question.
Robert, listen. I don't care. You have Grace, and because of that, you have Lenore. But you also have me. And I'm not going anywhere. It won't be long before Grace is old enough to leave home. Until then, there's you and me and the work. For now, that's all that matters. I love you.
Woo! He's a cheating son of a bitch. Tisk, tisk, Mr. Ramsey. Tisk, tisk. You have a loving wife and child at your home. You're cheating with your secretary? Assistant, whatever.
Those memories, they're yours.
Who those memories belong to is entirely irrelevant. They do not contain the answers we're looking for. Trust me. Now's not the time to start thinking, Black. Nobody cares about whatever theories you may have dreamed up in that little brain of yours. Now is the time to do as I say. Now is the time to proceed.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too. Came out of nowhere, but hey. Okay, where the hell do we need to go? I have no goddamn clue. This place is a mess. And it's a confusing mess. But it's a confusing mess that we're going to have to explore for next time, because unfortunately, we are out of time. Ugh. Oh, my jaw is really starting to hurt, and so is my mouth from all this reading. If I sound mumbly at times when reading things, I apologize. But after reading pages and pages and pages for the last, I don't know, 3 hours, your jaw tends to hurt a lot, which mine is now. Oh god. Okay, so anyway, thank you all so very much for watching this episode, and I shall see you all next time as ever. Bye bye.